floor. Renee Wilson, kick out pass. Atkins 3 on the way, and that is good. Emily Atkins with another 3-pointer, and Emily Atkins with 7. Up top, Renee Wilson at the point with the basketball. Bounces it to her left. 3-pointer on the way, and that is good from Whitney Waymeyer. Point pass over to Ehlers, left side. Back up top, 3-pointer on the way, and that one is good from Whitney Waymeyer. Back-to-back threes by Waymeyer. All to Hampton. Hampton, cross-court pass to Ehlers. Ehlers feeds it inside. Renee Wilson off the glass and in. Nice backdoor play to Renee Wilson from April. Back up top, Waymeyer. Perimeter defense being applied by OBU to prevent those three-point shots. They get inside to Wilson. Wilson puts up the shot. It's good. Wilson underneath gets it to go. Burton up top to the point. Wilson thought about it, but doesn't take it. Atkins does, and it's good. Emily Atkins, another three-pointer for the Lady Chaps. The rebound taken by Whitney Waymeyer, who passed it over. I think they're going to let the clock run out, and LCU for the first time since January of 2007 gets a win inside the Noble Complex. 95-84 the final score, and the Lady Chaps can celebrate here inside the Noble Complex, something that none of these players have ever experienced. Such a hard place to win, and they get it done here with 95-84 the
players.
final.
It sure helps having some depth back with Lauren and April coming back to play, just giving us some more bodies. And they played really well. OBU did. And they scored the most they've scored all year on us, but we ended up scoring 95 points, which, again, our team balance I thought was better than it has been, except maybe last game. These last two games have been really good. To only go 7 turnovers on the road, boy, that makes a huge difference, because then you're getting a lot more shot opportunities, which with a good shooting team like ours, a lot of good shooters, most of the time you're going to score on a lot of possessions if you just get a shot. So to cut our turnover numbers down has been huge, and then just to have that balance of 9 players playing in double figures minutes-wise, and then 5 of our players scoring in double figures. Just really one of the best solid team wins we've had.
Coach, when we woke up Christmas, outside of opening gifts, the LCU three-point shooting record, as in three-pointers in a single game, was 12. It had been matched numerous amount of times, but then your first game back on the 27th, you hit 13 three-pointers. This afternoon, 13 three-pointers. So in consecutive games, you match your program's single-game record with 13 three-pointers. Kind of talk about the three-point shooting of this team, because really, percentage-wise, it's not a spectacular number, but it's almost like you've given them the green light.
Well, I think part of the reason that number as a team hasn't been as high is we've had just a few of our really good shooters in the first semester really just shoot poor. I mean, we want them shooting shots, and we had some kids averaging maybe like 18-19% from three in the first semester, and we want them to shoot good shots. It's not a matter of anything magic that's happened. Those good shooters have just sort of started making more a normal percentage. We wouldn't expect to shoot 50% from three every game, but I think high 30s, low 40s as a team is as good as the shooters as this team is. So I wouldn't. I don't know how to really make sense of that, but we just started shooting the ball better in the game, because in practice we'd always shot it well, and I know we've got good shooters. So I'm just thankful that they've stayed confident and still took open
helps
shots.
When you're playing on the road.
Yes, I just told my wife, I was talking to Sean on the phone, about how nice it is to have some extra bodies just to keep a tempo going that we want, to maybe get into other teams' benches, which I think we have an advantage now with those kids back, of more players that can be productive and not having to play slow to rest our producers. And so April, again, she plays 19 minutes, and nobody's going to say it was an all-star game, but she just helps us so much. And then Lauren has come right back in. Rachel Gray has been really solid for us. Severin had, a little foul trouble tonight, but again, just does some big, huge plays for us in that game. And so, Courtney Wilson plays some solid minutes, gets a couple buckets for us. We have enough bodies that we should be able to play hard and be productive every night.